What's up, guys? This is Beant with Extendly, and I've got some exciting news for you for all the HighLevelers. The HighLevel just released in beta labs. If you want to go to your agency admin account and check this out, you can now have desk phones attached to your phone numbers. That is super awesome. It now allows you to literally replace business phone service for businesses, things like RingCentral, 8x8, AT&T, Comcast, whatever business service that those businesses have. You can literally cut that cord and replace it with your own branded phone service and a desk phone. And let me show you exactly how to set it up. First off, once you have it enabled in Labs, you are going to go to Settings. Let's go to Settings, right? Once your phone numbers, you want to click on Advanced Settings on the top. Advanced Settings. Then you'll see this thing called VoIP Desk Phone SIP. Click into that, and you'll be able to set up your desk phone here. Here are the important items that you need to know about setting it up. First off, you want to go to Setup SIP and then create a SIP user. From here, you want to give it a name or an extension number. Let's say 3002 is what we want to give. Create a password here. I'm just going to say capital A, lowercase b, c, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has to be at least 12 characters. Assign it to a user. Make sure you have a user inside select one of the users inside that sub account. And then press Create SIP User. If it's the first time you're going into this section, then you'll also have this URL to create, which is a SIP domain and an endpoint, right? By default, this will be populated by whatever the name of the sub account is, and then it'll attach to this. This could only be selected one time. Once you save it, then that is it. That is what you have. You can think about this as if it's a subdomain to your domain, right? You can name it anything you want as long as it is not taken already, and then hit save. Once it does that, you can go ahead and select the user. 3002 tells you that this is the URL that you need to enter into the VoIP desk phone itself. And then that's the username and the password that we just created. So those are the three pieces of information that you need to go into your desk phone to enter those pieces of information so that you can connect the two services together. Now, when you go into your desk phone, it's generally under a setting such as Advanced. Excuse me. Go to Advanced Settings and find an area that is generally under something called Account or SIP or Registrar, where you'll be able to enter in this information. And then it'll ask you for your SIP URL or SIP1 server. It'll ask you for username or password, and SIP server URL may also be registrar URL or some other format that it's asking you for. Some phones will also ask you to add in the same exact SIP URL in the outbound URL server as well, or outbound proxy server as well. Be sure to do that. If there is an area where you need to add it in case it's not working, then simply go to the outbound section and add in the URL there as well. And that is all that you need to do. Once you save, the screen should show registered or registered successfully or something of that nature on your desk phone. Thereafter, you're going to be able to do a test ring. I have a phone connected to this. Here's the phone. If you can, let me blow up my image here. I've got phone connected here, and I can now call or receive a call from that system. It's ringing, and now I can answer it. And when I answer it, it's going to say test, 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 something like that.
This is a test call.
There you go. I can also call from my cell phone, and it'll ring on the desk phone.
Quality purpose.
Now ringing on the desk phone. And there you have it. That's how it is. There's one more setting that you need to be aware of. When you go under My Staff, you go to My Staff, and then you want to go to Edit the Settings and go under Call and Voicemail Settings under the user. And here you need to have desk phone selected for default channel for ring all and forward calls too. So if you've got that user selected, you want to make sure your forward calls to is desk phone so that you can receive calls there versus the web app, the desktop app, or the mobile app, or your cell phone number. That's where you would make that change. Save that, and let me also show you one more setting that is important. We're going to go into phone numbers. In phone numbers, you want to go ahead and do edit configuration, and right here where it says ring incoming call to selected users, you want to make sure there is a selected user there, so whoever that user is assigned to can that way the number can actually ring on that user. Make sure there is a selected user assigned. One, be sure to enable in your test labs section, the beta labs section in your agency side to be able to utilize the desk phone service. Then go to your settings and phone numbers, then click on advanced settings up top to find the desk phone SIP area. From there, configure the settings, then do a test call, and also configure the settings in your desk phone as well. Do a test call, make sure you have a user assigned, and then come to the phone number settings and make sure there is a user assigned in the ring all section as well. Lastly, go to My Staff settings and edit the user under calls, and under call and voicemail section, make sure you have desk phone selected as well. That is it, folks. That is all you need to do to get the desk phones working. Hope you enjoy. If you're new to HighLevel or looking to sign up, please visit getextendly.com/highlevel to access all of our bonuses. Thank you and take care.